Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mia Torres and thank you guys for watching another video. I know I kind of look crazy right now. As always, I have a little bit of redness, you know, pimples come and they go. They decided to come today, so that is that. But I just did one eye off camera. I wanted to do a simple eyeshadow look today with some rhinestones. So I did 4 flowers and just a fierce wing and 1 eyeshadow. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette. This is her first one. I'm going to go ahead and use this shade right here. This is the only shade we are using today. I did forget to prime my eye. I'm going to do that now. I'm using the Alley Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fairest. I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my eye and we can start our eyeshadow. This look was pretty simple. I seen some girl draw it out, but she just had the wing. So like I was saying, the look was pretty simple. What she had drawn out was just a fierce wing eyeliner, no eyeshadow. Her jewels were clear and then the inside of the jewel was yellow. So I wanted to do mine with purple, and then I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line with the same purple. And yeah, a little bit different, a little not, but we're going to see how this looks. When I was doing it, I wasn't that excited about it, but things always look a little bit different when, ow, just stabbed my eye, when, you know, you have the finished look. Okay, so I'm going to go into that shade that I was talking about in the Morphe palette, and I'm using her brush set as always. So I'm going to go into that brown, and I'm keeping the shade on the outer corner of the eye. I'm not bringing it in. So I'm kind of just stamping it right here. And then I'm also using my e.l.f. Set and Prime powder just to lighten up this area just a little bit. Set it a little more so I don't have to worry about the creasing later. And that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. I know it kind of looks weird right now. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and hopefully I can get it the same. I'm using my Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX. Oh my god, I'm scared. I think I messed up. I know I messed up. Did I? I don't know. Guys, I get so much anxiety doing my wing eyeliner now. Okay, so I started off with 1 clear jewel, and then I'm going to go ahead and put where I'm going to place my other jewels at with the glue. Oops. And then I'm going to use the light purple. Oops. I apologize if I struggle a little bit. I tend to struggle a lot doing these jewels when I'm on here with you guys. And I'm still struggling, you see? Jesus Christ, the glue's gonna dry by the time I'm done. It doesn't help that I shake a lot either, guys. Having some technical difficulties. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's attempt this again so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Nope. See how much jewels I'm gonna lose just trying to pick them up. I'm struggling so much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do these right off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just finishing off my powders real quick. I haven't bronzed or anything like that. So lately I always cover my, I usually always cover my nose with powder before I set it, but I've been trying it without setting the actual cream contour with the translucent. I'll set it with my contour shade, so I'm gonna do that again. I felt like it looked a lot more better and it lasted all day, and my nose did not look cakey at all, which I feel like it would look like that. I don't know. before, when I used to set it all the time with powder and then go on top with more powder, it would look really just dry, you know. And I never liked setting it, like setting the cream contour with the actual cream contour shade, because then I felt like it would disrupt the foundation. So I always thought it would disrupt the foundation, you know, move it around or break it up, but it actually didn't. I'm not a fan of doing that on my face, like my cheeks and stuff like that. For the rest of my makeup, I have to go in with my powders first, like a translucent powder, and then go in with my bronzer and stuff like that. I mean, I could try it, you know, there's nothing wrong with trying it out, but I just don't want to have to worry about having to do my makeup all over again if it doesn't work out, you know. So I'm going with the shade 310 first, just to contour the face, and then to bronze I'm using the shade 355. This is in the shade Coconut, just like this one. I feel like this one might be a little bit too warm for me. I have to go with something a little bit more cooler, but then I don't want to look ashy either. See how it kind of looks harsh? Not kind of, I mean from the sides it looks kind of harsh. But maybe if I blend it in with, you know, if I do my bronzers and all that, maybe it'll calm down. I'm gonna bake under my eye just a little bit. I already baked my nose, so that's why it kind of looks a little bit harsh right here. But it's okay. It's makeup anyways. If it looks harsh, I can wash it off later. Now I'm gonna do my blush. My blush is pretty much the same. It has not changed, and it's probably not going to for a little bit, in case you kind of get tired of this combo. Okay, so I think I'm gonna darken my brows now because they look a little light from all of this powder. I was going to do eyeshadow, but I think I'm just going to use my Morphe, this is my Morphe Micro Crayon brow pencil in chocolate mousse. It has a spoolie and the actual product. I believe I showed this a couple times. Spoolie and then the product. So I'm just gonna brush through my hairs a little bit. I actually used this today instead of my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Go ahead and fill in those areas that got covered with powder. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off this bake now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spritz my face with some setting spray. I love a bright under eye. Let's put a little bit more blush. I like putting blush on my nose too, but I feel like putting another blush on top of your nose can really disrupt your foundation, especially right there. It's very sensitive, at least for me it is. So you would have to use like a cream blush for your nose. Okay, I'm gonna put an inner corner highlight. This is the shade Villa Vibes in the 35D palette. I love a good inner corner highlight. I used to use, before I actually used actual highlighters for, you know, my cheeks and stuff like that, I used to always use eyeshadow. The Morphe eyeshadows too, the shimmer ones. I felt like they were really good for a highlighter. Until I actually started buying actual highlighters. Okay, so I just put black eyeliner in my waterline. I'm gonna go into my Lucky Charms X Morphe palette, and we are using this purple right here called Horseshoe. And I am using also one of the brushes from the brush set. This is the LC5. It's a really precise brush. I'm gonna go ahead and pack this shade on. I love this palette, and my son thought it'd be nice to scratch each and every color in here. He did this twice, okay? And I just managed to salvage it just a little bit. That's why it is all dirty and there's nails dug into each eyeshadow, which is great, you know, who doesn't want that? Okay, so I used the Morphe Bite Me lip liner. Just gonna blend this out, and then we're gonna go in with Bamboo from Morphe as well. Just mix those two together. I'm gonna go back in with my concealer brush just to clean up the lips a little bit. And I think I'm gonna put a gloss over it. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Let me get you guys an up close of how everything is looking. I really like how it turned out. It's pretty simple but glam with a little pop of color. But I really do like it, and I hope you guys like it too. And please like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video.